Welcome back to This Week at the Chamber, giving you the top 4 things you need to know going into this week. Amy, good morning.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
We're here. It's Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're supposed to do these on Monday, and, we're doing what we said we would do.
Yeah.
Except we're not always consistent. But here we are.
We're mostly consistent.
Look, here we are proving people wrong that we can stream on a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us. All right, let's talk about this week.
Sure. So on July the 16th, which is tomorrow.
Yep, Tuesday.
We're going to go and help Main Street Service Center celebrate 35 years of being in this community and being a great business to take your vehicles to have your service.
Mm-hmm. We celebrated 45 years with the Area Agency on Aging, and that was last week. This week, we're selling 35 years with Main Street Service Center.
Mm-hmm.
So come join us tomorrow. That's Tuesday at 9:30. We'll be celebrating there at Main Street Service Center. And, we'll see you there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then Tuesday afternoon, we're also with the Boone County Leadership. Their facilitators that help them go through the class are coming in to do kind of a preparation day, a look through the schedules, talking about expectations, talking about who's in the class and how they're going to plan and what they're going to communicate. And, what else do our facilitators do?
Well, our facilitators have been through the program already, so they're familiar with what is usually scheduled for each of the different sessions. And so I think that they help to add to the experience. Like when they went through it the first time, it was all new to them. And then by the time that they have graduated the program, they're much more familiar with what the whole BCLI Institute, the whole experience is about.
Mm-hmm.
They've made their connections. They've been out in the community. So then they can ask the correct questions to sort of help spur the conversation so that the current class gets more out of the experience.
Yeah.
So it's like it adds to the fluidity of the whole program, I think.
It does. And I think one of the things that you said, I'll just highlight again, which is like they help set the frame for the conversation when they're at these different points in the community, helping to highlight what's important.
Yes.
And so it's an important role. And we're glad to have them. That happens on Tuesday afternoon. And then throughout the week, we've got a bunch of time blocked here. We're over halfway through the year. We're closing out June. So next week when we have our board meeting, we will be talking about the June financials. We'll be looking at the first 6 months of the year. And so internally this week, we're kind of preparing as a staff, talking about some of the things that we set out to do in January. How are we tracking? Are we doing well toward those things? How do the finances look? How does the program look? And then also, just the elephant in the room is that at the end of this month, I'm no longer going to be Chamber CEO. So we're also doing some planning for the rest of the year so that there is all the documentation, things are in line, and so we don't skip a beat. And we won't.
We won't.
We're going to stay in rhythm here at the Chamber until the next thing happens.
Yeah, and it's a bit bittersweet. This is probably our last video together because I'll be out of the office next week, and then you've got some different out-of-office things that you'll have to tend to the week after.
Yep, some professional development. So let's just say thank you, Amy, for being my co-host here.
Well, thank you for having me.
And it's been a lot of fun.
It has.
All right. Thanks for watching today. Have a great week. No guest, just some well wishes. Hope that you have a great week, and we'll see you